Okay. Well, hello YouTube. What's up, guys? Replay watchers, hopefully this will get to you. Some of the replays I've noticed have the first couple minutes of the stream has been cut off. So what I did was I just started it up so I can see like roughly where um, it starts. So this test will be, yeah, about 2 minutes in. So hopefully this message will get to you, replay viewers. So thank you, replay viewers, if you're watching this. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you want. We're gonna do some matches, of course. I'm gonna do a league match in this one, so that's gonna be a nice change. I'm gonna try and get one going. Um, so that's something to look forward to. Let me just type it in here before I forget. I'm going to try and remember to update this damn thing as I go. That's why I left it open here, so that as I play, I'll be like filling out what decks I did, because otherwise I'm never going to remember. So yeah, this should be working, right? Let me see. So yeah, that was a good. That's fine. So I just had I had my AFK thing going there. That should work for you guys. So I can. That's just some pics that I took from St. Pete Beach. So I guess that works pretty good actually. Um, but anyway, so I'm gonna play some MTG here. So let me just start up the program. So yeah, so there should be a league match. So that should be fun. All right. Switching over to MTG. Making sure that's working. Okay, that's working fine. All right. All right. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully, replay viewers, you just skip through all the nonsense and get right to the playing. So the first thing I want to do is, well, I do want to play at least one quick warm-up game, and I'm gonna play. I'm not super great. I'm not super thrilled with the sideboard I went with. Like, I've kind of had second thoughts about it. I'll just show you the deck that's in my league. So this is what I went with. I assumed it's going to be Eldrazi because this is like the last before, Eldrazi's going away. So, we as modern players, we get even less time to use the cards because we don't get the cards till later. But as online users, that is. So I went with this. So I figured Eldrazi I'm going to see, and I'm going to see Affinity. So Darkblast there for Affinity. A lot of stuff for Eldrazi, and a couple Sun Drops for um, Burn. And so that's what I went with. So we'll see. So one quick game here, real quick. All right. Brouhaha. He has my icon. I like that. That's a cool Jace icon. Pretty good. So I want to talk. I'm gonna have some other things I want to talk about. Some of the upcoming cards. I didn't want to get into it at the beginning because I kept talking about it at the beginning, and then replay viewers did not get to hear any of the stuff I said about the new cards. That was some of the comments. So I'll talk about some of the new cards coming up. I'll talk about one card that we haven't been talking about. While this guy's deciding here, he may be AFK. One card. Oh, here we go. It's called Relentless Dead. And it's interesting to me because it's for 2 black mana. It's a 2/2 menace, so it's a 2/2 unblockable kind of. Not exactly, but kind of. So here I usually go right after their lords, but I think in this case I'm going to take a silver gill. And then, nah, I'll hit the lord. I'll hit the lord. The silver gills are not as much threat to me as the lord is, so I'll kill the lord and then I have a victim for another possible lord because he has plenty of them. But yeah, Relentless Dead. Now, I'm not saying it's the greatest card ever, but it's an interesting card. It's a very interesting card, and I want to maybe take a look more at it a little bit more. So here, turn 2, he has nothing to stop this. This is one of the reasons that Pack Rat can be extremely dangerous as a card. Because now he's going to play, like, you know, his Silver Gill Adept, which, yeah, it's kind of a 2-for-1. But I'm about to start 2-for-1ing with my rat. So, yeah, the investment is high, but whatever, it's a wasted extra land. I have no need for it. Just see what happens here. Yeah, he does block. Okay, fine. So, right away, it's a 2-for-1, basically. Yes, I had to pitch a land, but the land was useless. What's this one now? Target land becomes the basic land of your choice during your turn. The frick does that do? Okay. So here, I do nothing right now and just leave my options open. I can make a rat. I'm not going to swing with the rat. I'm not going to swing with the rat. I'm going to start building up rats. Now, if he does drop a lord, I'm probably going to just hit the lord. We'll see. Target land. Oh, I get it now. Isn't he supposed to do that on my land? That's weird. Does he really need it that bad? I don't like that so very much. But what can you do? Start killing the lords. I need a land here. I gotta do this. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay. He's just sitting on islands, so plays the island. That's nice. Rips the Lord, of course. Oh, what Master of Waves? What is this? Two for one. He's got to be careful here, I think. He chooses not to attack. That's probably wise. All right, so here I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna go all in on the rat finisher here. I'm gonna pitch the. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch the shrieking. It's too slow. I need to get rats on the board right now. I get a rack out of it anyway. Okay. He has at least one island in his hand, so. I don't know those things. It is getting out of hand, but can my rats get more out of hand? That's the question. Jesus Christ with these damn things. Okay. Because, yeah, why not? Like, do they fetch for these fucking things? How was that even possible? Yeah. Hmm. I can't play the lily. I have to pitch the lily here, actually, I think. I have to keep doing this and trying to outpace him because what I need to have happen here is him to swing with the island walkers and me kill the lord and block with guys profitably. But 16 mana does not look good for me. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good game. Okay. So here, I really like Ensnaring Bridge. I really like Darkblast. I'm not going to out-creature him. Ratchet Bomb's decent. We'll see. But yeah, so this Relentless Dead card. Okay, 2 black mana. It's a 2/2 menace. Can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures, which is like, I mean, against 8 Rack Hides, it shouldn't be happening too much. I mean, he's not going to swing, you know, if they have an army. But the thing about him is he comes in with, he's got defense on him. This is a good hand. This is a pretty good hand against him. I'll keep it. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, the threads will be dead in his hand. Spreading Seas I do not like at all. That would hurt me a lot. I have to take that actually. That would hurt me very bad. Such an obnoxious card. If I draw land, it'll be double crime for sure. Let's see what he pitched. He pitched what? Gladstone Curio. There's a combo with that. Jesus. Okay. Bridge looks good. Retrace. Killing. Now swing. Let's start swinging with Muta. Yeah. It's a pretty favorable trade if he does block from me. If he doesn't, it works in my favor as well. So if he plays cards, he's going to take some damage. Okay. Ooh. Now +1 here. Yep. Got that one. So the threads was dead in his hand. Ooh, gotta keep. If I pick up a Raven Scrim, I've got some really nice thing. I gotta get a finisher though. I'm keeping, but I gotta get a finisher. Let's see what we got. Haunting Echoes, no, it's really not. You're better off with uh, Funeral Charm, and I wouldn't recommend that either. First time I see you live stream. Oh, thanks. Wow, you watch from China? That's badass. That's that's freaking really cool. I have not been to China. I have been to the Western Pacific, Westpac as we call it in the Navy, but I've been to Japan and Thailand and Philippines and stuff like that. I've also been to Afghanistan. So I don't know what this guy's doing. He's really trying to decide if he wants to take this 2 damage or something. So while he's doing that, but this is the card. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but this thing seems like it has some interesting properties to it. Like so presumably you play it when you have 3 mana. It comes down. You can immediately defend it if they try and bolt it or whatever. So it has protection. It's hard to stop. It kind of you can't like block it really easily, like chump block it with a token or something. Um, so he swings in for damage, and then if you do kill it, then like later others can bring, if you try killing others, they can bring themselves back. So it's like it just like it kind of fits the name of the card. It's actually really interesting. Um, anyway, think about it. Um, that card is going to be good here. I can already feel that. I guess if this guy's not going to play, I don't know. Seems AFK or something. I'll give him like 1 more minute. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to queue up for my league match. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done any league matches yet, so this will be my first one. So I'll queue up for one. And then if that starts, then I'll just ditch the other game. So this is the deck I'm running in my league. And this is the sideboard. I'm not super sure on it, but we'll see. It should be good against. I should be okay against Eldrazi. I feel good enough against Eldrazi game 1 that I don't need to rely on Bridge, and game 2 should be very nice. So, oh good, I do have food. Yeah, I'll join. Cool. So let me just ditch that other stupid game. Oh, now he's here. Okay, so this is my league game. Cool. Alright, the other one will just have to end on its own. Cool, so this will be my first league game. Be interesting to see. I'll keep it. It's a pretty solid overall hand. Finishers, Lily, turn 1 discard. Ah, Affinity. No? I don't know. Oh, hell. Careful though. Okay. It's like eggs combo. Rat's really nice here, actually. So is Lily, but Won't be needing that at all. It's even less value than land. He's got the Ironworks. See if he can go off, I guess. I mean, am I wrong? What, or wasn't this like a lot less consistent once they banned Second Sunrise? This is the worst. I have to sit through this crap. They kind of banned it because of this. Can you imagine what it would be like to play this on paper? Sit there and let somebody do this? Be like slow play every turn. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Okay, that's interesting. So that's the win. That's a win card in it. So Ensnaring Bridge stops his win. I don't need Victim of Night at all. I don't need Ratchet Bomb. Wait, Ratchet Bomb's okay. Nah. It can blow up his eggs, yeah. That's okay, actually. Wrench Mind is bad. Pithing Needle is good. Okay. Let's try that. Shit. I'm gonna keep it. Because there's so much targeted discard. That really hurts him. And just draw into the lands as I go. The Opal's nice to get here. Open the vaults. Emrakul, of course. Base reward and open the vaults. Gotta take them both, starting with base reward. Ironically, I just took Extirpates out for this thing. I didn't think to expect decks like this here. I should have, but I didn't. Leyline UX now. Yeah, open the vault. Yay. Yeah, that's good. I got his combo cards gone. Doesn't have tons of mana. He didn't have the Ironworks either. Oops, damn. Just got Leyline. Don't really care about. Yeah, bye-bye Ratchet Bomb. I don't care about the Leyline. Doesn't have turns. He's just got a couple to beat me. I don't know how he can. Okay, so he does get one. It's cute. Well, why didn't it let me attack? Damn it. That's weird. That's really annoying, actually. He's gonna have a heck of a time getting this combo off the ground here, the way it's set up, no matter what. It was really annoying. He should be at 9. So now he should be at 5. It ends up buying him a turn, like a misplay on my part, essentially. I didn't use the thing very well, the interface. Yep, gets him an extra turn. It's very annoying. So hopefully I don't lose because of it. I don't see how I could, but things like that, those are the edges that you need to be making sure you've got tight borders if you really want to win. Okay, so if he's using Leyline, Packrat will do well. I don't think I can change anything really. Not versus him. The deck isn't set up to fight eggs. I'm not really. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He mulligans, so he's going for it. So I have the rat. I'll keep it. So he's going for the Leyline. Okay. That's fine. I have the rat. And he has like an empty hand, so this is exactly how you punish that. I'm never going to use this Dakmor Salvage as an as anything other. Nah. Put this out here. Okay, good. Alright, now Mutavault and Rat. And oh boy, does he feel silly. Because I don't really care. I'm going to make a bunch of rats now. Pitch all my discard spells. Gotta be really careful here. He has to go off next turn. He probably can, but I put him at least to his clock. He's got to go off on time. He must have ripped right into everything. He doesn't have much mana left. Oh, he's got the Lotus Bloom. My bad. Yes! He couldn't do it. I put him right to his clock, and he could not finish. Outstanding. So I won my first leave game. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's really cool. I got a watcher all the way from China. That's freaking really awesome. Alright, so Jeskai, same list as mine except for -4 Painter Service, +1 Darkblast, +3 Pithing Needle. I have Pithing Needle, so recheck the current list. I did change it. I have Pithing Needle in there now, but I kept the Painter Servants and I got rid of the Extirpates, so that's probably the difference. I kind of wish I would have had the Extirpates last game, but the Pithing Needle was good. It would have been good here if I would have gotten it. You know, I could name Clathcan Ironworks or whatever the hell that thing is. The Ironworks. Yeah, what's your name in game, K. James? Yeah, that's the only difference. So you're going against Jeskai. Jeskai is, I mean, assuming they're doing like Pyromancer and Delver, Darkblast works pretty good against them. Let's see. You can lock them out. It depends what your bridge. Okay, so if you're same exact list, I would probably just put in the Darkblasts. Well, Extirpate's pretty good against them too if they're running Snapcaster, but Darkblast hits Snapcaster, it hits Young Pyromancer and the tokens, and it hits Delver before it flips. So, Kiki combo. Well, you've got Bridge to stop that if that's the way you want to go, but I would probably let go of the Darkblast if you're going to try and hide behind a bridge, I guess. You could do either go the route of side in Darkblasts, try and get rid of the high value creatures, or I would do that. I would go Darkblast, get rid of high value creatures, and try and beat him with Thoughtseizes and whatnot to the combo out. Rely on your disruption to prevent him from comboing, and put in the Darkblast to eliminate high value critters on their part. They don't have enough burn to kill you that way. They're not fast like that. Not if you get rid of their high value critters like Delver and Pyro and the tokens and all that. You could you could. Um, I don't know. It's the Darkblast is so good here. Um, like you could do if you're running the Ratchet Bomb Singleton, you can dump the Ratchet Bomb Singleton. You can dump like maybe a Nyxathid or two and try and put in the Extirpates, but it would be really, really tight. For me, I would probably just dump in, like leave the core 60 alone and just dump in 3 Dark Blasts. I mean, those things dredge. You're never sorry to see those things. So, yeah, I would do that probably. That's just me, though. I can't guarantee that's going to be right against the guy's deck. It's just probably what I would do. Um, so yeah, so what is this crazy? What do you think? Is this a crazy card to consider here? I don't know. I might play around with him because it seems like he has some like value. The only thing I don't like is that I wish it was flying. If he was flying, I definitely would run him, but he's not flying, so he does have some kind of way of punching through. In 8 rack especially, it seems like you should be able to clear a path for him to run through. Then he brings back his buddies later, maybe if you get killed or something. Um, But yeah, this card looks really, really good in 8 rack. You play it when your opponent's hellbent. It's an automatic 2 for 1 in your favor, and you've got a 3/1 on the board. And it's a 2 for 1 and counting. So yeah, it's a really, really good card in 8 rack. 8 rack's probably the only deck that can abuse it right now. Really abuse that card profitably. I can't think of anyone else. Jund can kind of a little bit, but not as much, not as often. Um, So that was cool. So, what is your name? If that dude who wants to play me, K James. Oh, here we go, K James. So is this going to be like anti 8 rack deck or just something else? Do you want me to play a regular 8 rack deck or you have something else in mind? Alright, I'll just play my regular deck. Alright, where the hell is the damn thing? Wait, you can't watch though. You gotta not watch. Otherwise, that's not gonna go well. So I'm just trusting you're not watching the stream. You're just playing and listening. Okay, good. All right, good. Thanks. All right, so she's playing blue. That's automatically. I'm happy to see it. Whatever it is, we'll find out soon enough what this is. So it is. Yeah. Ye old. Take this. I feel like he's going to play his lands out for me. I don't know that I need to force him to pitch with Wrench Mind. Maybe save. I know he's got the Lord, so I'm going to take it right now. His hand's pretty light, but that was a misplay. I should have played that damn Mutavault last turn. Should be swinging with it next turn. Misplay. Big misplays. I'm going to let him just play his lands out. I'm sort of sandbagging him, I think. Right, so that's what he ripped. He's got 3 islands left in his hand. That's fine. Timely. Best Chainer's Edict ever, right? Okay, good. So Mutavault's out. Like that. So, okay. Not bad. We have a completely even board, except for I've got some cards in hand, Lily on the board. And, you know, our Mutavaults sort of pair off. Spellskite, okay. Let's see. He swings at Lily, so that, I mean, there's no question I'm blocking here. Start taking her out. Any of my alternate win cards would be nice here. It's kind of problematic, actually. The Spellskite eats the Lily. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. I was hoping for one of those. That doesn't help him at all. Good. Yeah. Alright, so here, since he's running a rather classic, I don't know, it seems almost like cheating. I'll just put in a couple bridges. Bridge works pretty nice against him. Yeah, well, I mean, see, I think that's one of the things about it, you know. One of the reasons, like, I like our chances against Merfolk is that they're kind of threat light. They sacrifice some speed and some stuff to do what they do to have all those lords. I guess maybe one last Nyx, one last rat. Yeah, I'll try it. I've got a lot of outs against them now. See, I had 2 bridge. Yeah, see, I'll try that. That should be okay-ish. I can hide behind bridges. So I have options now. You can have black mana. Holy hell. He's got the polar opposite hand of last time. Holy God. Okay. Just whatever, I'll take a Lord. Not really sure it matters too much. Just kind of looking at him, really. He did not draw a land. Yes. I took one of the 2cc cards, the best of the 2cc cards he had. Yeah, he did. He took a chance. He had the polar opposite hand. Yeah, the Nyx probably not going to look too good here. It's pretty nice. If he does somehow remove the bridge, I'll just drop the Nyx. Oh, I can't victim the Mutavault because it's a vampire. Oh, dick. Dakmor loop. No, just empty hand. Kira, okay. Yes. He's pretty well locked. Bridges and Dakmor loop finish it off. As I said, I didn't feel like putting bridge. It felt like cheating almost. Our match is nice against them. It's got to be such a bad feeling. Be on the other side of this, buddy. I feel you. I just had to get that out of my hand. It's useless anyway. Another Kira. Wait, you can't have both? Yeah, whoops. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Good game. Good game. Type it out here. Join me back. Merfolk is pretty one of those matches where I feel like we have. It's not like you're always going to win. It's not like a shoe-in, but like I would say we have a slight advantage in the match. We can shut them down. They don't like those artifacts. They don't like those non-creature threats too much. They're trying to overwhelm with creatures, and if we shut down that swing at us thing with bridges, that's hard. Thank you. Thanks. I like it a lot too. It's really fun to play. Hopefully, it's not terrorizing to play against. I mean, I can only imagine how frustrating it's got to be to play against. But that was cool. That's good stream. So I got like a warm up game, league game, and then user match. That was fun. Um, so there was one thing I wanted to do actually, and I get some questions on my channel sometimes, and I wanted to check out some of those questions. All right, so I'm going to answer some of the questions that I get. So that's what this will be. Let's see. This user writes. This is Andrew Marinkovich, and he has a very good question. So he's watching an older video where I was like, "Damn, I've lost even a lot of weight since then. Holy shit." Um, I was anti-Nyxathid. I wasn't anti-Nyxathid totally. Like I was kind of anti-Nyxathid, but what's changed is the meta. My God, it's so different now. It's like I mean, you can't even compare it. The decks that were there are gone now. There was like a lot of cards that were not banned that are banned now. Where this was like back in the days of like Deathrite Shaman, like that era. Um, Maybe not that old, but um, I'm not sure. No, this is like post Deathrite Shaman, so we still had Bitter Blossom, but anyway, the meta was different. You couldn't get away with it. The bridge was very necessary, and it really assassinated the meta because no one even knew what the card did. Like every time I played it, people were like, "What card is that?" Nobody even knew about the card. So it was just slaughtering people that were completely unprepared for it left and right. Like they lose one game just learning what the card does, and then the second game they're unprepared still. So yeah, but now it's like it's more of a known entity. People have more answers to it. Um, I like to see if I can get away with it too, because if you can get away with running bridge in the side, that means you can put Nyxathid in the main, and if you can do that, then you have a very good chance against burn. It shores up a match that's, some people have a difficult time with. So that's the advantage to it. Now I still have, I still have the bridges in the side because there are some matches where you want them, but you don't necessarily need them all main in the current meta. Now we'll see what it looks like once once the meta shifts after they ban Iavujin, which I assume they will. So if they ban Iavujin, that's just as good for us. In fact, it's better altogether because now Tron is completely gone. And I mean, Blue Tron can live, but Red Green Tron loses its inevitability, and yeah, this is going to be a lot less attractive. So, um, okay, so that was one question. I had a couple other people ask good questions. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. That was true about that guy. I meant to say that to him. He was right about that. Not this guy. Who's this one? That was more of a match game. Oh well, I'll do a better job with that next time. I answered one at least. So tell me what you think about that. Here's the other card that people were talking about: Call of the Bloodline. Um, it's kind of like a Bitter Blossom alternative. So like, I could kind of see it maybe as like a one of. Like his Bitter Blossom sucks ass in multiples. Like you want to see one, but you never want to see two. So you want like one to just to see that one. And this, it doesn't hurt you if you draw it in multiples. You can just pitch it to itself or whatever. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Bitter Blossom's probably going to be better, I think, overall. But I think there's maybe some configurations that could consider this. Like if you were going, like somebody's recommended like an extreme like white splash running Lingering Souls, which is the only card worth running white for is Lingering Souls in my opinion. Um, yeah, so you do Lingering Souls, this and the Asylum Visitor, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Or just this and the souls tokens have like some kind of a souls package or whatever. Makes sense. um I don't know, I still think Bitter Blossom there, but anyway. So let me know what you guys think. So that was the first league match. The future videos will and live streams will have more, but we'll try and keep the league match going, running along here, and I'll play out all 5 games on the live stream. So that's something fun to look forward to. So let me know what you guys think. I really appreciate you watching. Later.